Welcome to this video on problem solving. I'm going to go over a few problems with you today to show you how to use bar models to solve word problems. So let's read the first problem together. Mr. Fox has a rope that is 18 meters long. He cut the rope into 3 pieces. How long is each piece? So the first thing you want to make sure to do when solving a word problem is read the problem several times, enough so that you know the information in the problem. You should have the problem memorized and be able to tell anyone what information is in the problem. Then we want to go ahead and take the information we're given in the problem and label the bar with that information. So the first thing they tell us is that the rope is 18 meters long. So what I'm going to do is say that this bar represents the rope. You should always know what the bar represents in order to solve it effectively. So this is going to be my rope. It's going to be 18 meters long. So the bar represents the rope. Then we find out that he cut the rope into 3 pieces. So I'm going to go ahead and divide the bar, since it represents the rope, into 3 pieces. How long is each piece? Well, looking at the bar, you can tell, hopefully, that we need to divide because we're looking for this. So 18 divided into 3 pieces equals 6. And then you can check your work by labeling each section with 6 and asking yourself, if we put all those 6's together, 6 times 3, does that equal 18? It does. So then when you're finished completely with a word problem and you've checked it, you want to go ahead and write a sentence that gives the answer. So I always like to read the question, which is how long is each piece, and use those words in my answer. So for example, I would just say each piece is 6 meters long. Let's try another one. Cherie bought 5 bundles of books. There were 4 books in each bundle. How many books did she buy altogether? So again, you have to read that question over several times so that you really understand and can remember what information was given. So again, we're going to use the bar, and it's telling us that Cherie bought 5 bundles of books. So I think that this bar is going to represent the bundles of books. So I'm going to divide it into 5 parts. So now that I have it divided into 5 parts, I'm told that there are 4 books in each bundle. So we have 4 here, 4 here, 4 here, 4 here, 4 here. And then what are we trying to find? We're trying to find out how many books she bought all together. So this is my question mark, if you can see that. We know that there were 4 books in each of the 5 bundles, and we are looking for, when we put all of those bundles together, how many did she buy? Again, the bar just gives us a nice thing to look at so that we see we need to do 5 times 4, and we know that equals 20. So you can put your 20 up here to show if we put together 4 5 times, does it equal 20? It does. So again, our question is, how many books did she buy altogether? You can say she bought 20 books all together. I hope you enjoyed this lesson on problem solving. We will continue practicing this in class. Please make sure that you post 2 questions about this lesson on Edmodo, or if you don't have any questions, post 2 thoughts about the video. Have a great evening.